Hello. Today I will be discussing the metacognitive strategy. The one that I chose for today was the selective attention. So to start out, what is selective attention? Selective attention is highlighting the keywords, phrases, or important details in a given lesson for your students to watch out for. So for today, I will be using an example of what I do personally in my class. Um, so in my demonstration, I will provide my students with a health article that they usually read during the year. And before I give them the health article, I will write down the keywords that I want them to look out for. Um, and usually I'll tell them just to keep a reminder of these keywords and sometimes highlight the word when they see it on the article. After the article, I will present the definitions of those keywords, and I will ask the students to write the definition in their own words. This makes sure that they understood what they read and they comprehend what the definition means. After this is done, a lot of times I will allow my students to use a piece of paper, cut it out into like a leaf, and they can put the definition in the word on the same leaf, go to the back of the class and attach it to our word wall that we have there. The word wall will change throughout the year depending on the lesson. So for this lesson, it's about muscles. So I would label it the muscle word wall, and each student will be able to post their definition of what they think that word means. So this is an example of the article that my students will read. And if you see some of the words that I have, the keywords that I have written down for them are also in bold. So it allows um, that attention to be focused on that word, and it kind of gives us a cue to the student that, hey, this is a word that I really need to focus on and just keep an eye out for. So, some key terms that I would have for that specific article would be muscles, cartilage, ligaments, and tendons. This picture right here would be of an example that I would post on my screen in my classroom, or I would give them a paper with those words right there so they can remember to look out for those words. Afterwards, like I said, when I present those key terms and they read the article, that's when I will start presenting the definitions. So, for example, I would say for muscles is a band of tissue in the body that can contract, producing movement in or maintaining the position of the body parts. So, um, that that definition can be kind of wordy for a fifth grader. So that's why I instruct my fifth graders to take that definition that I just told them and then create it into their own definition to help with their own understanding. And I'll do the same thing for the next three um, key terms that I have listed here. And after I presented the key terms, they have written their own definitions and cut out their definitions. Then they can go in the back and post their definitions on a word wall. And this is an example of the word tree that I was talking about. I don't have a picture of my own word tree in my classroom since it's been taken down since it's the summer. But this is an example with the leaves that I was mentioning before, having the students write down the key term in their own definition and placing it up on the wall. And this just allows participation on everybody in the classroom, and it also gives the opportunity for students to see their work being posted on the wall and they can be proud of it. And that is my demonstration on selective attention. And I hope you have a great day.